October 25th, October 25th. This is NBA One Take. This is NBA One Take. You know, listen. No, I got some. Last night, my Lakers is the one, Luka Doncic. The one, Luka Doncic. The one, Luka the Doncic. Season high, 49 points, 11 and 8. Listen, you remember he had that 73-point game, man? Listen here. Luka can do it all, baby. He can do it all. And he was a magician as my Lakers defeat. He outrivals the Minnesota Timberwolves 128-110. And I'm so ecstatic about it, man, because it's like, you know, look like Ant-Man and them just didn't have it. They wasn't on fire like they was in the playoffs when I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? And we did it. I mean, Ant had 31, but it was like a quiet 31, right? It just seemed like Ant wasn't as aggressive, or did he really want to beat it, or he was just letting the game come to him. That's what I saw. You know, and Julius Randle had 26 and 9, and he at times was very aggressive, you know, trying to make things happen, because he always wants to beat the Lakers. You always know that. He always wants to beat the Lakers. Always wants to beat the Lakers. But also for my Lakers, Rui Hachimura with 23, Austin Reeves, AR had 25 and 11, and DeAndre Ayton finished with 15 points and 8 rebounds. We get our first win of the season. We took a loss in the opener against the Warriors, but we did bounce back. And I'm proud for my guys, and we needed this win. You know, we need every win we could get without LeBron, so LeBron comes back and LeBron can be, you know what he can do, and you know, get us to where we need to get to. I understand, yeah, some of the defense things is a little whatever, but I think and I know, right? When you see I think and I know, it's crazy to say I think and I know, but I think and I know we can get to where we need to get to, some of the remnants of last year before our epic collapse in the playoffs. So I'm happy with that. All right, and the next game of the night is the San Antonio Spurs as they beat the New Orleans Pelicans 120-101. And let me tell you something. And I remember I was talking about Zion Williamson, and that maybe to be effective, he most likely have to be a number 2 and not a number 8 guy to take a team to be competitive. And I heard some people talking about that take. But I still stand by it. Even though in the first play, Zion did a move and dunked on a Wemby and was hype. But then some other plays after that, Zion was going up, Wemby blocked him, and then Wemby blocked him again, and continued to block him and blocked others on his team. Wemby's on another level. He almost had a triple-double, 29, 11, and 9, as the Spurs get a comfortable win over New Orleans Pelicans. Without De'Aaron Fox. Vassell had 23, Stephon Castle with 16. The Spurs are looking like they're going to be dangerous. Too early, very early, but they're going to be dangerous. Very much dangerous. But Zion Williamson, look, Pelicans is 0-2. Okay? 27-10. Trey Murphy, 24-10. Jordan Poole with 21. And Derek Queen had 15. Listen, the Pelicans are what they are. Talented, but is everything coming together? Are there a cohesive team to the point that you could say, oh, look, I trust them. And I don't trust them at all. I don't trust them. And they're looking like that. Like they're just no cohesion, right? Great individual talent, but no cohesion that can get necessary wins. You know what I'm saying? And that may be a big problem for them. That may be a big problem for them going forward. Because I think the expectation is not selling for play-in situation to go actually into the playoffs itself and do something. And not even to be bowed out in the first round. It's actually because they already done that. They need to go into the playoffs, healthy Zion, see what they can do. It's a lot of expectations for the Pelicans. And go 0-2 so far is not helping. All right, and the last game of the night is hometown team New York Knicks battling their rival, the Boston Celtics. And Knicks get another win. They go 2-0 in the season. 105-95. They beat Jaylen Brown, who had a alright game, but looking a little gimpy out there. Derek White had 15. Sam Hauser had 18 for them, but they're just a little gimpy out there. The Celtics don't look like that team. Even though they're putting out some talented guys, they just don't look it. And it's a lot of, they putting pressure on Jaylen Brown if he could get them to the play-in. And we'll see, because I remember Jaylen Brown was hurt one time, and Tatum was, doing a lot of the lifting, and the team was playing well. And Tatum's not here, and now the team is 0-2. When they had all that talk about Jason Tatum, we had all that talk about Tatum and almost equalizing him and Brown. I never did that. I said, I'm like, Tatum is always the tougher assignment. Tatum is the guy that makes it go around. So I don't know why they say that. It was crazy to me. But they say what they say. But let me talk about the Knicks. The Knicks is just playing well. Brunson had 31, Cat 26 and 13. This was just magnificent work from them to go 2-0 in the season. And the Knicks is getting this much needed, expected win from the hometown team. All right, this is NBA One Takes, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.